Hey everyone, welcome back to DFS Pros Week 14 Survivor Pool picks. Before we get into our picks today, Kirk's gonna give a little bit of a recap of how we did last week.
All right, so we went 2-0 last week. I personally would like to say I also went 2-0 with the advice I gave. Raiders were picked in 40% of most of the leagues I was looking at, and they were pretty much losing that game, had lost that game. And then the Jets did what the Jets usually do. And the first time I've ever seen a team not play prevent defense. They're losing on purpose. Pick on them until the Jags get a win. That's probably when they'll try to get their first win. Right now, they're making sure to lock in that first pick. So keep picking on the Jets. Easy strategy going forward.
Yeah. Kirk, do you want to go and tell us your pick, or do you want me to start it out today?
I'm going to keep it simple. Pick on the Jets. Jets are going to Seattle, flying cross country. Jets are Seattle is coming off that awful loss to Colt McCoy, Wayne Gallman, Alfred Morris. This is a team that's 8-4 in a division that's competitive. Seattle will not lose this game. They're big favorites at home. They've only lost one game at home. Pete Carroll has a great home record. It's going to be a get-right spot for Russell Wilson, who's been struggling. He was averaging 4 touchdowns at the beginning of the year for the first 8 games. And then now he's literally only had 7 touchdowns in like the last 5 or 6 total. It's pitiful, their offense. They're going to get everything right. They're going to beat the Jets bad. And like I said, make sure you have as many teams as you can play the Jets in the remaining of your survivor pools.
Yeah, I like that pick a lot. Like you said, we can pick on the Jets every single week, and you'll do well. You've done well this year if you pick on the Jets every single week. So whenever I was making my decision on my pick, I was looking through teams. I was like, I already picked Green Bay. I already picked Kansas City. I've already picked Tampa. I've picked New Orleans. I've picked LA. Kirk's picking Seattle. I've picked Tennessee. I'm not picking Dallas, no matter, even if they're playing Cincinnati. So I got down to, I like Carolina Panthers against the Denver Broncos this week. They're a 4-point favorite. I think they will cover the spread. Their defense is sneaky good. I mean, good in quotation marks, as last year they were one of the bottom 5 defenses. Now they're a top 15 defense. And by top 15, I mean they're literally 15 for points allowed per game. So they're middle of the pack going against a Denver team who is absolutely terrible this year, who cannot do anything to save their lives. Their only good game was against the Atlanta Falcons, and that's literally 90% of quarterbacks' good games come from this year's against the Falcons. So I think Carolina covers this 4-point spread. Christian McCaffrey comes back out here and just tears the world up like he always does. And he'll get like 30, 40 fantasy points like he always does. And I think they cover the spread. I think Kirk and I go 2-0 again this week. And I think we extend our win total to 24-4. So I think we're sitting pretty.
This Panthers team, they had a spark last time. Remember, they played the Chiefs and they hung in the whole time whenever McCaffrey's in there. This team gets excited. They're really young. They playing with a lot of heart. So I like that pick a lot.
Yeah, they have a really good second-round rookie, Chen. He had 2 defensive touchdowns against the Vikings. Like, this defense is like they literally spend every single pick on defense. So I mean, this should be a good game, and I like Carolina's defense for fantasy as well. So with that being said, I hope you all have a good week 14. Use one of our teams and continue to profit. Kirk, you got anything before we close out?
No, should get to 13-0 pretty quick.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.